Hey guys, I'm back with a new update on the tank. For everybody that watches my videos, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment if you see anything that you feel needs to be addressed. But like I said, it's been about 2 weeks since I last saw you guys, and so I just wanted to give you an update on how the tank was doing, how the plants were doing. Okay, so over here on this side, I've got 2 or 3 new leaves in the middle starting to grow off. Get out of the way, you angel. So the big leaves are the original growth. I've got some new growth coming on that sword. This one I've also had quite a few leaves start to come from the bottom, so that one's growing really nice. It's really green. I think that's my oldest sword, so it's probably the most, it's received the most light since I got it. This is new, so that hasn't fully, grown yet, but I just put that in from another tank. This one is one I'm most excited about. Remember from the last video I said I like this shape of this sword the best, so I wanted this to be the kind of the showcase plant, that draws people's eye. The original, like the outside crown shape is really cool, and as you can see, I got quite a few new leaves growing in the middle. There's Otto going to work. Awesome little guy. But like I said, I got all this new growth coming in, so that one's really, I think, going to look pretty once it grows. I got this wisteria in the back. I originally was in the front, but it was getting a little too tall, so I used it as a background plant instead. But as you can see, it's really green, pretty tall also. So that looks really good. That Anubias is just kind of chilling. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. This sword in the back, you can see quite a few smaller leaves coming up from the middle. It's also got these 2 interesting offshoot runner plants that are really long. I don't know what's going on with that. I got another wisteria back there. That's really green, about the same length or same height as the other sword, so that's doing good. This sword back here is still kind of, it's not really growing, but it's very green, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I think I'm just going to leave it there and see what happens. This one is new. I just put that there, so hopefully that'll start growing. This Anubias it's very green and it looks healthy, but I haven't really seen many new leaves. I think that one at the bottom is a new leaf. I don't know if that's because the roots aren't hitting the ground at all. Like they're in this, this knot hole in the wood. Ow. Okay, so as you can see, the roots right there, they're just, kind of coming out the bottom of that hole, but they're not actually hitting the gravel. So I don't know if that has to do with it just kind of staying the same size. These ones are green, but they haven't really grown too much. It's probably because of their position. See, there's some kind of dead spots right there, so I might have to move those in order to get them to grow. And then this Java fern, I've been having some problems with this one. There's been some new plantlets at the top, but like right here you can see that kind of that spot growing on the leaves. I'm not sure what that's due to. Well, I've got 2 kind of hypotheses. One is it's too high in the tank because it's a low light plant and it's it's raised higher, so it's more in the direct light. And then another thing is I've been using not Flourish Excel, which I've heard kind of damages some plants, but a similar model like an API boost CO2 booster. I'll just show you. Yeah, I've been using this API CO2 plant booster. It's just, you can see liquid carbon for plant aquariums. So I think that helps the swords and the wisteria, but I'm not sure if that's damaging the fern, because I heard because it'd be qualified as an algae, so some of those get destroyed by fertilizers. So if anybody knows better, let me know. I'm also using Flourish Comprehensive Supplements for the plant aquarium from CCAM. It's a really good product. I think that's helping out a lot with some of the water. The plants get most of their trace elements through the water column, and I'm also using for the swords especially some API root tabs. These are great. I think these are really helping my swords to get some of that new growth that I've been seeing. And like I said, I've read somewhere that it takes like a growing in period once you establish a planted aquarium, where like it's like a phase where the roots need to get established before they start really growing fast. So I think that's what I'm in right now. All the plants are really green, and I think they're just getting their roots set into the soil. Like I said in the last video, I actually have Floormax planted substrate beneath the gravel. So once they, I think, hit that, when they go a little deeper, they'll really start to do well. Water's crystal clear, so that looks really good. The fish are all healthy, and the plants are all looking pretty healthy. The lighting's been working really well. I actually just went ahead and ordered a new T5 or dual fixture T5. So I'm actually going to have, eventually, once it comes in on Wednesday, 72 watts of T5 lighting. I don't know if that'll be too much. I might have to up the fertilization doses to keep, to keep pace with the lighting. but it's going to have staggered two 10,000 Kelvin bulbs and two 6,700 Kelvin bulbs. So that might be a little bright. So when I'm done, or when I get that in, I'll come up with a new short update just to show you what the new light looks like on the tank. But anyway, that's the tank right now. All the plants look really good. All the fish look really good. So, and the driftwood looks really good too. I don't know why, but I love driftwood. But anyways, that's the tank, and I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.